Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB. Cincinnati Reds.
And now.
All right, we'll be back to get. All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab in this one, Brady Singer.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And that one missing low. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Wyatt Langford. Headed towards the corner. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Batting third, left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Here is Jock Peterson. Ball and a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
2-1.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike two. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Peterson checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. So Jock is retired on strikes. So two down now, and here is Adolis Garcia. That one not close, and the count is 2-2. He goes down looking. And on the hill, Jacob deGrom. Lots of punch outs. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
That one misses, and the count 2-1. And downstairs. This one in the air. Hauls it in for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Santiago Espinal.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Next one just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Ball 4, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now Ellie De La Cruz. There's a swing and a drive. And it backs off the foul pole. Home run. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0. out, bases empty. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. Hammered down the right side, but foul. One down, bases empty. Swings and misses. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Not close with that one. And the count's even at 2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's a big power threat. Jake Burger. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. To the right side. Encarnacion Strand takes it to the bag. One out in the second.
Catcher,
and here is Kyle Higashioka. One out, bases empty. That one way outside, and it's 2-1. Inside, just missed. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's Leody Taveras. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground, 2 ball. To Elliott, second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Spencer Steer.
Hitter, Spencer Steer.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. And now it's Gavin Lux. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
2 strike.
Just missed. And it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Blake Dunn getting ready to hit. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the second. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jonathan Ornelas. And there's a foul ball. Outside low. Full count 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Next to hit, Ezekiel Duran. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He'll score, and they trail by one.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here is Marcus Semien. Bounce to the left side. Candelario zips it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Wyatt Langford, the next to hit.
Wyatt Langford.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And it finds its way through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Duran in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys.
To short, could be two. The turn by McLean at second. And they bounce into two already. This one ends the third. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, Austin Wynns. And that skips in the dirt. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Got a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here comes a pitch. Way out front for strike two. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that is downstairs. 3-2 now.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
3-2 now. Fly ball to right. And out number one on the grab. And now the right fielder, Santiago Espinal.
Right fielder, Santiago
Wins the runner at first with
Espinal.
one gone in the inning. Fastball is outside. Fouls one off. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Tying run Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one missing inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. 2 away. In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. First and second, 2 down. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed. 2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Fights it off. He'll see another. And they're all loaded up.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
2 outs, bases full. Jeimer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Peterson really on his horse for this one. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-2. Upstairs. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Grips one to right. Dives, and it gets by. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. That's the 1st out in the top of the 4th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jonathan Ornelas. The 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. One away with a runner at 3rd. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground, right side, McLean. Handles, throws to first, and that's an out. And stepping in is the speedy Ezekiel Duran. Here's a 2-1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Robert Garcia.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now the DH, Spencer Steer.
Designated hitter, Spencer Steer.
Hard on the ground to first. Berger steps on the bag, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Gavin Lux. Struck him out looking.
Now batting, the center
Blake
fielder.
Dunn now at the plate.
Dunn.
And that's too high. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That is the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and now
Rangers,
Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Check swing, called strike. That's hard hit on the line. Lux makes the grab, one away. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
Hitter, Wyatt Langford.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty.
Left fielder,
and now Jock Peterson.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year. It's 5-2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
This to center field. Dunn makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wins. And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they come away without an out. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2.
Got him swinging.
Now batting, right
And
fielder,
ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal. Misses outside. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
3 and 2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
Next for
shortstop,
Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. In the air out towards right center. Garcia squeezes it, and that is that. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Nick
Now
Martinez.
pitching for the Reds,
Just trying to keep this one close
Number
here,
28.
and this is where a bullpen can give their
Nick
players a chance to fight back
Martinez.
into the game.
And now it's Jake
leading off
Berger
for
to hit.
Texas, first baseman Jake Berger.
The 1-1. Swing and a chopper out to short. Slings it across, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Now batting catcher
Next to hit, Kyle Higashioka. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Now batting.
And
the
now
center
it's going to be
fielder,
Leody Taveras. 2 outs.
No.
That one fouled off. 2-2. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here in Cincinnati. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. That
2-1.
misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Well, these Reds putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Right side. Garcia makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jamer Candelario,
Third
the next to
baseman,
hit for the
Jamer
Reds.
Candelario.
The 2-1.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Comes up empty.
Three
That's
balls,
strike
2
2.
strikes.
And that is
That's
low for
low.
ball 4.
That's a
Take it back.
nice at-bat and a great
Now
take on
batting,
3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the
Spencer
knees.
Steer.
So a man aboard. Now it's the Reds DH, Spencer Steer. Just missed. Man at
2
first,
balls,
1 away.
strike.
Ground ball left side. Sends it to first. Play is made, 2 out.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing,
batting,
almost like he
left
didn't get pitch
fielder,
recognition
Gavin
and tried to
Lux.
slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Peterson makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back here at Great American
Leading off for the
Ballpark. Now
Rangers,
here is
shortstop,
Jonathan Ornelas.
Ornelas.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ezekiel Duran will hit next. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
No,
Now
that's a
2
ball.
balls and a strike.
And because of that big
2-1.
power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Careful.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty.
Second baseman,
Now it's Marcus Semien. Foul ball.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
2 outs, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Now pitching for Texas.
New arm out of the bullpen, Sean
Number 43.
Armstrong. He's making his
Sean
4th
Armstrong.
appearance of the season. And now
Leading
Blake
off
Dunn.
for the Reds.
The Reds
Center
in
fielder,
striking distance, but
Blake
have some work to do.
Dunn.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that one popped in the air, left field. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. In now for the Reds, Austin Wynns.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to
1 ball.
left.
2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 down. And here is
Now
Matt
batting,
McClain.
second baseman, Matt McClain.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
The Reds trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th.
Whoa.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Reds,
back, and a new arm on the mound to
Number
start the
50.
8th. Sam Mole.
Sam Moe.
Now it's the
Leading off for
DH,
Texas,
Wyatt
the
Langford.
designated hitter, Wyatt Langford.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
2 balls. 1 strike.
And they'll do it again. And down on strikes. And now 1 away. And Jack Peterson
Now batting,
stands in.
left fielder, Jock
Well, no better
Peterson.
night than Sunday night when everyone is watching. You break out, you just let them know that you haven't gone anywhere.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses inside. The count now 2-2. And there's a ball.
And that's
3-2.
awfully close. I don't know how you take that.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Two down, nobody on. And it remains 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him looking for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Santiago Espinal. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Just missed. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one down. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
Shortstop Ellie De La Cruz.
One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings the first. 2 up, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Christian Encarnacion Strand.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
Now batting,
high fastball.
So they turn to their closer, Chris Martin.
Candelario. Now pitching for Texas, number 55, Chris Martin.
Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Up next for the Reds, designated
now at the
hitter,
plate, Spencer Steer. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one 95 to finish him off. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brent Suter.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 31, Brent Suter.
Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers.
First baseman, Jake Berger.
That one ripped. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He was all over that
Up
one.
next
Pitch was
for the
away, and he did
Rangers,
exactly
catcher
what you're supposed
Kyle
to do with it.
Higashioka.
Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now a chance for Kyle Higashioka.
Yo, that's a ball.
Falling behind 2-1. And that's a little bit high. That one fouled hard the other way. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. Stays alive. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Fastball is outside.
2-2.
Next pitch is outside. And ball four, two aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Next offering upstairs. That one the other way. He hauls it in, 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ground ball to the right side. Boots it. Still manages a throw. And that is that. Last chance for the home team. Here's the left fielder, Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux.
Good job to fight that one off. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try for the line drive base hit.
1-2 now. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Berger makes the catch. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Austin wins. Lux at first, 1 gone. On the ground to second, might be 2. Simeon toss over to first. The Reds now down to their final out. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Luke Jackson.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. The Reds down to their final strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.